Oh my god, it's terrible. You can't use this, can't use this, fucking, what's it called? This is garbage. Alright. Uh... At this resolution, it's, actually pretty bad. So, this game is called Wizardry 7, or Gold, if you will, for Windows. Windows 95. Most people prefer the DOS version, and for obvious reasons. But I actually prefer Gold. Hold on. Gotta blow my nose. I have a hard time talking. It's just easier in the long run to set up, if we're trying to stream it anyway. Problem is, I have to fucking stream everything in 720p. It's a real small, what you call it? Oh, right here. Actually, that works rather well. Shit. Yeah. We're working on it here, folks. We're trying to get everything set up. Yeah. It says I'm offline. No, I'm not. Okay. Cool. Looking at the window and everything, that's good. Alright, title. Make sure this is definitely not the case. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Alright. Good to go. So yeah, this is Wizardry 7, Wizardry Gold / 7. It's Wizardry 7. That was originally for the DOS operating system back in the day. But, oh shit, I opened up these. I spoke out too much. Spoke too damn much. Anyway. So it was originally made for DOS operating system back in the day. And was later updated for Windows. Windows 95 to be exact. Under the title Wizardry 7 Crusaders of the Dark Savant, which was the sequel to 6. A legitimate sequel. One of the only RPGs I've ever played where it was a legitimate sequel. When I say that, I mean like computer RPGs anyway. This is a long, tedious, and hard game. Even today, it's considered hard. Oh, they are first character here. There's a lot of reasons why I prefer this version over the DOS version. You'll see in a minute. Oh, what the heck? Huh. And there is why. Creating characters in this game can be very, very tedious. The music for some reason stopped playing, I don't know why. Can't really give her homie. Alright. Never really good speed though. These guys are gonna really suffer, but we're gonna try our best to work with them. The easiest way to go delete everybody here. Not sure why it isn't stopped. They give you a good amount of preset characters, but Problem is, it fill up every slot. And they're not all that good. My experience. And there's no way around it, really. Alright, so we got all of them cleared. Let's make another one here. You don't usually have a lot of characters either. Work with select very fine. But and it's worth male. And I didn't work out in my favor. This is why it's a pain in the ass. Whatever. Not the character that I want. And you have to go through every step. No. That's what you have to do. It doesn't matter what version of the game. I think that was something they would have fixed later on, but nope. They want you to tediously go through the process and have everything random. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, it is kind of bad. And do that. See, the problem is that I'm trying to make my horde character. It's so needed. That's how you make characters in this game. It doesn't matter what version. Here I am. Come on, give me something good. Maybe we'll make it. Yes. Alright. With 1 point. Oh, goody. Alright, well. Give him some speed. Shield. Physical. Scouting helps. Oratory helps. Climbing. Need climbing only. It's really minuscule what they give you. Artifact, so mythology or mapping. And diplomacy. Come on. Alright, there's your second character. Third, we want to make range class. So we'll go with a name. I always go with my name. Oh look. We'll make him an elf. Ooh, that shit. Alright. Well, they have the option of a bard or a ranger. I go with a ranger. Speed is shit, so let's have a 1 there. Alright, he's really good with bows. anything involving a sword would help. And, shield? No, a shield. Swimming, he can climb. Jitsu. Good with artifacts. Good at mathing. And different alchemy. Yeah, that's physical here. Skullduggery would help. And, legendary rain. Where the hell that is. Hey, okay, we'll keep it. Not bad. Decent karma. Not bad karma. I'm gonna call this one karma. Wait, you're female. Female, no. Your typical runabout thief. And we'll put vitality here so you can revive. It would help. Yeah. Not a lot to choose from in pictures. Yeah, didn't really, go too well with that, right? Let's see. Throwing. Want her to have throw, sling, and bow. Just want them to really be able to skullduggery and scouting would be nice, or climbing. That helps. Artifacts, of course. Mapping, of course. Alright, not so bad. It's gonna be a rough game, no doubt about it. I'm gonna name this character Heirloom. After the band Heirloom. And I'm gonna make her a fairy. Mage. Not to worry about that. Deity would help. Vitality definitely helps. Suck when it comes to that. Alright, Karma! Yeah, they don't really give you a lot to choose from here. I was debating on adding my own pictures to the thing, but it's such a tedious task to do. It can be done. It can be done. Sling. And all ones. Artifacts. Mapping, of course. Helps. Scribe. Be useful. Yeah. Now, fun part. Don't really give you a whole lot to choose from when it comes to spells. We're really able to sleep. When I get an 8? Oh man, that sucks. Alright, last character. Ooh, oh, Jew. Jew. We'll make them a dragon. Male. Beast. You don't really get any bonuses, so they're kinda fucked. Sling. Climbing. Artifact. Mapping, of course. And implements. Want healing. Less forgiven. Or charm. 7, ouch. Alright, well that's it. It's a band of new characters. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Definite, you know, run-the-mill RPG setup. Now, there's something that you have to do in this game. If you don't do it, you, that's when you're doing it. And that is all your equipment. You'll be thankful later. Because if you don't put your equipment now, you'll forget about it, and you'll get in the battle, and you'll get destroyed. Kinda hanging. Not sure if the resolution is fucking up or what. And you want to do this. Actually, that's secondary. Oh, that's right, you can't, yeah, that's right, you can't. Alright. Here we go! Wizardry Gold. I'll let the cutscene play. Or not.
Inside the ruins of an abandoned temple, you have come in search of treasure and grand adventure.
I am Elithides, with the pen and hand of destiny. It is here within this very chamber that the cosmic forge was secreted by those who have stolen it. When the cosmic forge was stolen, so too was stolen the power by which the fate of the heavens has been guided since the dawn of creation, inscribed by the writ of the cosmic circle. And in the time since the forge was lost, a horrible mishap of events has transpired which now threatens the very existence of the cosmos itself. In the deep regions of space, a tiny planet by name of Guardia had been concealed from the sight of outside worlds. Concealed by the lords of the cosmic circle to safeguard the great secret buried within it. With the cosmic forge gone, discovery of the planet Guardia became inevitable. With the hiding place of the Astral Domini, the most powerful artifact in the universe had been found. Even as I speak, an evil presence draws closer to the lost planet with every day, lured by the prospect of
Definitely not a penis ship.
It is the Black Ship, the Ship of Darkness, vessel of destruction. Within the Black Ship comes the Harbinger of Doom, challenger to the throne of the Cosmic Circle, the Dark Savant. He plots an end to the Cosmic Circle, to sever the destiny of the stars from its protection, to wield the power of the gods by his hand alone. He searches for the great secret, the Astral Domini, and he has already obtained a part of the key to its mystery. Aboard the ship of the Dark Savant is a young girl, by name of Vi Doran. Within her lies a special connection to the Astral Domini, and though she knows it not, it is through her that the power may be won. There are also others, the Terang, the Ampari. There is no more time to lose. I will return with the Cosmic Forge to the Lords of the Circle. You will accompany me to the planet Guardia to locate the Astral Domini and protect it until my return.
Inside a tiny bird of steel, you have travelled far into the stars. For months the journey has continued. The strange machine man known as Elithides saying little to ease the discomfort of the cramped and confined quarters. Until, at last, the planet Guardia. We have arrived!
We arrived to this!
Elithides, and everyone scrambles as he activates the teleportation device
Oh wait, wrong game.
which you were first brought aboard so many months ago.
Windows 95
Where the
graphics.
scattered possessions are lying nearby, you suddenly find yourself shimmering into a strange new world.
Not the best when it comes to audio mixing, but I think they just threw all this together in one shot. Like, hey Bob, you want to do some narration for us? Yeah, what? Could you do like a very posh
The
English
gentle
accent?
wind blows quietly through the trees, and for the first time in many months you feel alive, at long last, free from the stuffy confines of the strange flying machine that
what's
brought
up,
you here.
T?
It is good to breathe deep these primal airs. An odd tingling sensation begins to stir inside you, unfamiliar at first, but then you remember, and with memory comes an exciting recognition, as if suddenly finding a thing thought lost long ago. For within the air you once again detect the unmistakable scent of danger.
He was a poet, and she didn't know it. Let's see. No, we want this on easy. God damn. Alright, this option is save and resume. That sucks, I have to play it at this resolution, but that's the way it goes. That. Definitely not what I'm looking for. I forget how to bring up the mini-map. I think you have to earn it. Alright, everybody's got their gear on, everybody's all
Walking
set.
through the trees, you suddenly stop. A torrent of thought sweeps past you, dark, haunted images escaping from behind the locked confines of your own mentations. Like a shock,
That's
your
a
mind
click
begins to
through, it's
race
annoying.
with the impact of all events that have brought you to this place. Does mankind have a destiny? Does the universe have a destiny?
Oh, shut up.
Could it be possible to alter the universe of all that has been before?
Who cares?
Or is all that can be to remain all that is? Who is this dark savant, this dark herald of change, and what role shall you play? Will your actions assist the approach of a new order within the universe, or hasten the onslaught of its own destruction? And how can you be certain of the difference? These
There's
things
something
begin to fade as quickly as
that
they
can be
appear,
said
and
that maybe
soon
be
returns
too
to the forest
philosophical,
where you stand.
Robot Man.
Perhaps somewhere here, on this new world, lie the answers, and then again, perhaps not.
Like, what is the world? What is the universe? What is water? What is light? It's like, dude, it's a game. Shut up. Get to the point. Philosophical Robot Man. Make sure I save all this, because God damn it. I'm reminded of why I never really gave much of a chance back in the day. A Blackbird, Now I'm gonna show you what fighting is like. Alright, if you're using Ace, it's kinda like Whirlwind borrows a lot from this, actually. So, your actions, you have like several actions that you use depending on what weapon type you're using. So, for example, if you're using a sword, your best attack is a thrust. Yeah, it's a bow, and then we have moves that don't really do much, right? So, Thief, you can't really do much except hide. Just parry. Breath weapon. Whoa! Oh, thank goodness. It's a very tedious game. And it doesn't matter what version you play, although most people tell me...
Is a vast
Oh,
field
wait a minute.
of wild orchids.
Robot Man
Rich in
shut
colour,
talk.
strong in fragrant aroma. A light cloud hovers a few feet above the field, as if made of thick pollen arising from the flowers.
Robot Man needs to talk. Oh no, what happened? Wanna know what happened? They fell asleep. Why did they fall asleep? Because that road is littered with flowers that make you fall asleep. That's why. You can't go that way. So now you have to sit
You
through...
slowly awaken upon the ground, knowing not how you got here. The last thing you remember was walking amongst the pretty flowers, and your eyes began to feel drowsy.
Welcome to Wizardry. And now you're... Where are you? Well, you're not too far from where you started. We just know that we can't go that way.
Suddenly, from out of the blue, descends a flying red rocket, upon the back of which rides a blazing female warrior.
Ohio, strangers. Welcome to the lands of Guardian. Many are you who have come from the stars. We hail you, for it is the time of the coming of the Crusaders. Let destiny prevail.
And
This
that,
is such a weird
Have
game.
you ever played this game, Teal?
zooms into the sky and shoots out of sight.
This is Wizardry 7. Yeah, I'm playing the Windows version, the Windows 95 version. Only because it comes with an auto map.
T-Lar M8, I've never really played games like this.
Yeah, this is an old school video game here. The original came out in 1992 or 93, I think. That was for DOS. And then the later on...
T-Lar M8 I played with Daggerfall a bit.
Well, Daggerfall does borrow a bit from it, but not much. Turn-based.
The acrid smell of staleness bites your nostrils as you enter the rank and dusty chamber, and you surmise that this area was abandoned quite some time ago. Other than the occasional soft pitter-patter of little scampering feet, you hear nothing at all which breaks the gloomy silence.
Also very difficult. Save the game, because there's no auto-save feature.
T-Lar M8 I probably couldn't get used to the controls for this game.
It's not too bad. The controls aren't that bad, really. It's mostly just arrows. Use the arrow keys to move and turn. Everything else is pretty much done clicking. You can also move by arrows on the screen. Do that as well if you're lazy. You know, you want to do it one-handed, you can. And there are random encounters. Oh, now we have black. Oh boy. Fortunately, we have to do one at a time. The thief doesn't really have much to offer, does she? She has these. Alright, use that. Mage, use your fairy dust. Fairy dust, what they do is they put everybody to sleep. Hopefully. Charm. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, we killed one of them. Dodge everything. And dodge. And we will rest. They do let you rest in combat. The only interesting thing that you don't really see too much. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to level up. Because you need to. Alright. Save and resume. Under save. Oh, we rest.
T-Lar M8 I'm contemplating installing Fistal again.
Cool. Yeah, it's a fun game. I had fun with that game last time.
T-Lar M8, but I'd have to delete my Moro and install again.
Sheesh. Do I have that much space on your hard drive? I have like 3 hard drives, so I have no room. Oh, really. Dodge. Breath. Oh, never mind.
T-Lar M8, yeah, it's a tiny thing.
Oh, wow. I forget what I have. Yeah. Random encounters are plentiful in this game. Like Final Fantasy. I can get some rust out of him. He took a hit. We use a spell. Heal. On survive. Nada. Nothing. Alright. Rest. This game is definitely less forgiving than Morrowind is. Like, if you compare this to Daggerfall or Morrowind, yeah, this game is much harder. Wait up. And save. If we don't, you'll regret it. Alright, we got a button here. Ooh. Well, how do we click on the button? It opens up the door.
The air inside the secreted passage is drier than you would have suspected, an indication that it has remained undiscovered for many years.
So the original game of this didn't have that narration. They added that later. Uh-oh! We have a planned encounter. Sort of. Dodge. And breath weapon. Fight. Thrust. It has the same kind of skill ups that like a Morrowind or a Daggerfall would have. So you have skill ups whenever you use a skill. Huh? Wait, I can fight? Why can't I fight? Cool. Gotta hit him. Alright. We have to save here again. And this time we'll just put this as chest. Because we found a chest. And chests can be very dangerous. Do I? There we go. Alright, so I believe this chest is armed, trapped, so we have to say disarm thief. And this version is really bad. There we go. And oh boy. 20% of disarm. Inspect. Might be in trouble here. Because we don't know what type of magic sparks. Alright. Now the problem is, I don't remember what's what. And we got that. And we know it's this. Ah, shit. Well, we survived it. Usually that thing will kill you in one shot. And who wants a sword? Armor? It's like a delay. Alright. Well, that sucked. No. Messed up, my friends. Oh no, she died! Oh no, he died. That wasn't good. That's why we saved. That is why we saved. Alright. Or a thief who cannot open. Okay, it's a 2. That, are you shitting me? This game is actually not really good to play. This is the version. It's the version of the game. Usually not expect. Yeah, I can't even exit out of that.
T-M8, I'm about to take 500 milligrams of 5-HTP and over-the-counter supplement. We'll see how this goes.
And what is that for? Alright, same as AIDS. Same as AIDS. I now see the reason why people don't play this version. If they do play, they usually play under an emulator. I can't even exit out of this. I'm gonna go with the other version. Let's fuck that game.
T-M8, it's a precursor to serotonin.
Okay. Serotonin. Is that for like sleeping? I'm assuming? I don't know. We are going to uninstall DOS, because I fucked that up. Yeah, keep saving, so that's fine.
T-M8 serotonin is the happy neurochemical.
Okay. Are you taking that under doctor's care, or just... Well, you said it's over the counter, alright, never mind. Guess it saved everything from the looks of it. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. Just delete it. I now understand why people play the DOS version over that.
Mate, it's actually a really powerful drug and a very effective safe antidepressant.
Okay. Well, I'm a saying fool. I don't know, I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever helps you. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright.
Mate, and you can get it at Rite Aid.
Oh.
Mate, that's just crazy to me.
Well, you can buy all kinds of crazy shit already. I mean, it is kind of crazy, no doubt. That's one name. Shit I have to do. Right. Yeah, change my resolution. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Now that version is much different. It's the original version. Same game, but it'll work better. It'll work much better, which is what we want. Have to adjust some settings in here. I think they're cutting grass, so if you're hearing any kind of noise, I apologize. Right, 3D desktop resolution. Okay, that should do it. If it doesn't, shame on me. Now. Well, I knew that was going to happen, alright. And the ass was this DOS shit. don't think I want direct 3D. Let's go with OpenGL. Alright, that works. Oh, new.
Tila M8 boy editing scripts.
Yeah, I have to. Like, well, I only have to if I want to stream the game on Twitch and have chat available to me. I don't think I want that on, and I want to set it to desktop with full screen false. It should let me nearly full screen it. No, it's dead. It might let me do it if I change it to direct draw. Sometimes it's very picky about what. Yeah. Well, I don't want to use surface. Do I? No. No. I get the game running so I can like. No, it's not doing it yet. Not. Oh, you know what? It might not just do it because it has to be a resolution. Into that. It's very picky. There we go. Sort of. Alright. Close. I mean, that's pretty fucking close to what I need. Alright. What we'll do is bring up Streamlabs. Make this, this 7. I hate this key. Like I said, it's doable. As long as I can see the chat, I don't care. I have a save game, you know what? You know what? Nope, definitely no. Alright. Let's try something, folks. And borderless scamming. What happens when I don't repair? Oh, well, let me do it. That's cute. Oh, well, let me do it. Alright, that sucked. pretty sure it broke the client, didn't it? Yep. Alright, whatever. Can't win. And no scalar. Let's see if that works. Trials and tribulations of streaming. No, I want a scalar. Holy hell. Can't play like that. It's insane. What am I thinking? Normal times 3. Playing something funky? Now it sounds like a horror movie. I love that. That was a Mega Drive. Yeah. I'm using like various sound fonts. This is a Mega Drive sound stuff. Go with that. Alright, so we need to add characters. Why are we 2 fighters? Character menu. I know that music's probably really annoying. Hold on. Turn that down for a minute. What the fuck is that? Yeah, they're doing, they're cutting the lawn outside. That sucks. Alright. See, vitality, dexterity, and speed. Oh yeah. Ooh. Go with, those. Swimming, climbing.
Mate, I'll just imagine it's drone music.
Might as well be. Artifacts or mapping? I guess. Oh. Artifact. 8. That suck. Karma is kind of like luck. Almost. Shit. Didn't get what I wanted. There is a workaround for this, so I think I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright, what I'm going to do is... I don't remember the command, so I'm going to look it up real quick. DOSBox, commands, commands. There we go. What am I looking for? Alright. Where is the auto? Wait, where's the save? Save states. That's what I'm looking for. DOSBox, save states. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. How do you use save states? There we go. You absolutely need to do this. I don't see how save will protect you from dead ends. You should use this version. Okay. Oh, DOSBox. Right, that supports that out of the box. I forgot. Alright, so we're kind of fucked. Like I said, this is what I get for not planning ahead. Take a backup. Backup. Place. Now, everything should be good. It's not. No, it's not. It's so bad. It's very bad. Okay. That's how bad it is right now. We'll fix that. Yeah, that's the problem, kinda, sorta. Yeah, it's, kinda fucked up. It's kinda fucked up. Only because it's using OpenGL. However, if we go direct 3D, it should, in theory, work. There he is. We're back, we're back, we're back. That is the reason why I want to do this. Is, really? Why on God's earth am I having a problem with this? Alright, aspect ratio true. So what I did was, I switched DOSBox versions to something a little more suitable. Hardware 2x. Should do what I need. With yep. Probably looks better now too, actually. Yeah, looks a lot better. Alright, now, the reason why I picked this version of DOSBox over the one that came with the, let me turn that off. Hold on. Because it will hang if if I lose focus from the screen, it'll hang on that MIDI note. Alright, yeah, the reason why I picked this one is because this version of DOSBox that I'm using has save state features, like an emulator usually does. So, the process of making characters in this game can be really tedious and a pain in the ass, especially if you're trying to do it the normal way. However, I'm using a version of DOSBox with save states, so all I have to do is if I get a character with stats that are unpleasant that I don't want, I can just roll back to before I made it. Makes it a lot easier doing it this way. Alright, Alt F5 is the key, and then Alt F9 is how you do it. So, for example, we say create, and come up with a name, select, hit OK, and right before we pick any of the races, we're gonna save state. Alt F5. Alright, now we're saved. Now I want a dwarf. I don't like those stats. So what do we do? We roll that. Alt F9. Boom! Problem solved. Nope, don't like those stats. Oh, it doesn't really change, does it? Doesn't look like they do. Alright, they don't really change. Alright. Save state. Female. Oh, I didn't like that. Alright. Female. Yeah, see? We can probably get better bonus points, and that's what I'm trying to get. I think I can go up to 15 if I'm not mistaken. Well, the more bonus points we get, the better the class will be, and we're done. And yes. And the other reason why I'm trying to get this is so that I can make a lord. And a lord is essentially a paladin. There we go. There we go. Save state that. Oh, won't give it to me. Shit. Alright, well, why don't we... Oh, you know why? I think because, shit. Now, yeah, that's right. Dwarves can't be lords. That's why. Well, alright. We'll go... Valkyrie? Kinda forgot about that. That's why I said... See if it's a pain in the ass. Mate. Sure, what? We'll just make him a human. Alright, save here. Yeah, when it comes to this game, you really have to really dedicate yourself to it. Because if you don't, you're not gonna have a fun time. Yes! Thank you very much. We got 18 bonus points for that. Lord. Heidi's good. Dexterity. I don't think that went very well, did it? Why isn't it since 18 bonus points, but the moment I try to pick... Oh man, you think after all the years I've played this game, I would figure out what the hell I'm on that hole. Tells me I have 18 bonus. I hit Lord. Like, nope. Now you don't. Oh, because it automatically threw the... Oh! Alright, that's why. It just automatically throws all those points to the required, requisites. Prerequisites, yeah. There. Woo! Now the real fun begins. Or climbing. Down. And we'll take artifacts, mapping, and starting at diplomacy. Theology is. I don't think he'll use that, so we'll give it to theology. And we'll give it. Alright, so we'll give it to mapping. Yeah. Okay. Autosave. And that's why. Save it. Sounds good if we can get. Alright, next character. That'll be me. And I want to get help. Autosave. Fail. Autosave. Autosave.
T-Lar mate, I like just for lolic more TBH.
Yeah, I do too, actually. I might change it to that. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked it up already. Yeah, we'll try it again. Yeah, I fucked it up. Alright, oh wow. Yeah. I want to see if I can get 18 again. If I get 18, I'm set. This is just creating the damn characters. See, now imagine trying to do this without save stating like I'm doing. There's a reason why they won't make a remake of this game. Although, it would be nice. A remake of any of the Wizardry games. 6 was really just a dungeon crawler. And then the other ones were basically, 1 through 5 were basically your typical Ultima clones. Which they had like an overworld view kind of deal going on. But 6 through 8 were kind of like this quasi, turn-based game. Like me, it was like, yeah. But I'm gonna go for 18 no matter what. That's what really made the Elder Scrolls games so unique, because they were like the first that they weren't the first to do what they did, like with Arena. Because really that was Ultima Underworld who did that. They were the first ones to have that kind of free roaming, free movement kind of gameplay. That real-time battle almost. But before that, it was all turn-based RPG. It was either that, or if you were a console player, it was JRPGs like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. Because what those games did was they took games like Wizardry and Ultima and made them more accessible to console players. Also Japanified it.
Mate, I'm not the biggest fan of narrative-based RPGs. Mate, I like freedom.
Yeah, I understand. In a lot of ways, well, see, I grew up with a lot of this stuff. The first RPG I ever played was a game called Wasteland. That was on the Apple IIe computer. We had a shitty Apple IIe that was handed down to us by my uncle's accountant, I think. And that was where a lot of my computer stuff came from early on. Like 8, 9 years old, playing Wasteland, Orange Tale. I think they were the only 2 RPGs we had.
Mate, I have a soft spot for Paper Mario and Pokemon though.
Yeah, that's not much. Paper Mario's cool. I played a little bit of it back in the day. Although I kind of prefer the first one they did. What was the first one called? Mario RPG. I like that one a lot. Like, it was still a turn-based RPG, but it had a little bit of, like, action element to it. I think that might be the best.
Mate, Paper Mario TTYD is my favorite.
Yeah, what's it called? The Thousand-Year Door, I think, what that stands for. I never played that one. I don't think I did. There were 2 of them, weren't there?
Mate, yeah.
Probably at 18. Now, I didn't play this game when I was young. I played this, about 15 years ago, I want to say. Came with, there was this RPG collection that they were selling called, Interplay's, RPG collection, I think it was called. It came with like 8 or 9 games on it. All the Bard's Tale games, Wasteland, Might and Magic, 4 and 5, Ultima Underworld 1 and 2, and this. I was probably about 21, 22 when I first played this. Oh, we're talking like 1997, 98, so. This is being a pain in the ass. It will not give me the 18. Don't give me 17. Every now and then. But this is what this game is all about. Because it was clumsily made that way. Alright, if I get 17, I'll sit with it. Yeah, there you go. Lady Luffy's on my side. Alright, so what we were trying to make? We were trying to make Bard. And we need a Bard. We need a Bard. With a lot of vitality would help. Alright. That's a girl, wasn't it? Peasant Girl, the Gnome. Not a real lot. Not much to choose from, really. You can kinda edit these pictures, but I'm not gonna do it. So he's gonna be our archer. What's climbing? Oh, no, wait, I'm a bard. Climbing. And Skull for me? Artifacts. Mapping. Thrive. Knowledge. Put 1 and 1 in each. Alright, now there's the fun part. Alt F5. Oh, no, we are not getting a 0. You need the karma. Karma is basically luck in this game. Especially him, he needs it. There, that's it. We'll save that. Alright, that's the third one down. I'm telling you, this is a very tedious process, either way you go about it, but this one's a bit easier the way I'm doing it. Alright, I need a name. I want to pick you as a name. Call him Titi. What would you like to be? Be a human, hobbit, a furfall, which basically, alright, let's tell you right now. The Felper, the Raw Wolf, and the Mook, they're basically furries. The Lizard Man and the Draken is pretty self-explanatory. Lizard Man would be kind of like your, whatchamacallit in Morrowind, or any Elder Scrolls game. The hell are they called? Can't think of them now. Argonian, that's it. They're kind of like your Argonians. And the Draken are roughly the same, but they're dragon people. And they can shoot fire breath. I think with you, I would recommend being a Draken. No, wait. Do I really want you to be there? We'll make you... a human, just to play it safe. Alright. Let's see. Male. Brilliant. We're trying to get 18. For the bonus. But it may not give it to me. It's all random. In a lot of ways, it's very close to playing Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty damn close to it, actually. When everything is based on stats and dice rolls, invisible dice rolls. Can't get that bonus. Sometimes it's just a matter of where I save it. Alright, now you got a 16. could bypass it.
Mate, you've been doing this for a while.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's very tedious. Ain't no joke. A lot of work just to make characters. We'll take another shot. Odds are we'll probably get a 17. If I get a 17, I'll stick with it. No, I need 17. Any walkthrough that you read on for this game will tell you the same thing. It's like you want to try and get the best bonus that you can before you pick a class. Because it all gets thrown in to your stats. There we go. And the better the bonus you get, the better stats you'll get overall. Alright, so I'm gonna make you a ninja. The ninjas are basically thieves, but they can fight and throw shit. You're pretty well rounded out. Alright, we'll keep it. I made you a human. Like, I could have gone Hobbit with you, and you would have gotten, probably a better bonus to your, whatchamacallit, but let's be that guy. So we want this dude to be Bose. And we want him to have a lot of ninjutsu. You know what I mean? Artifacts help. Mapping helps. And Kirajutsu. I don't remember what the hell that is. And alchemy. Alright. Quick save. Oh. An 18. Trying to get 18 for you because you really need it. I'm telling you, man, this game is unfucking forgiving. You know, people say that Arena and Daggerfall and Morrowind are hard games. I beg to differ on that. There we go. You're saved. Alright, 2 more down, that's it. We got 2 more to do. Our next one will be... So we're gonna make a magic caster first. Call it big. Whatever. Okay, which race do we want? Make her a fairy. Auto save. Email. Because they don't really be a magic caster, and fairies are arguably the best in the game when it comes to magic. That's a 16. Oh, give me 18, man. may not give it to me. It's just really stingy. Numbers. It's extremely stingy with the numbers. Come on. Come on. Let's do something different. Put it on here. Auto save. Yeah. I can kind of do this a little faster. And well, give me 18. Yeah, imagine the numbers are rolling before I even hit the sets. But come on. Stop being stingy. Alright. Anywhere between 15 and 17 I'll just take. I don't want to be sitting here all fucking day doing this. Oh my god, slam. Why? It should be like this. Come on, give me a 15 at least. No. My arm's getting tired. Because I'm like going back and forth between the mouse and the keyboard. Reset and everything. It's so lame. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Mage.
TLR mate, I'm making spaghetti while watching, so.
I might do the same later
TLR
on.
mate, take your time, I guess.
Okay. Might do the same myself, actually. There we go. 18. 18 and all that. That's right. Up and down, give us a little more of that, because they have really shitty hit points. Alright, what do we want? We want slings. Physical? Building? Staffing, of course. And, alright. What do we want? We want sleep. We want... Well... Terror. Because we need a lot of crowd control in this game. Yes. Ooh, I got that 19. That was nice. Alright. Let us save so I don't fuck up. One more. We're almost done. Last one will be heal, which is like kind of like Icelandic way of saying healing. Alright, and we will make her a dragon. Or him, rather. Okay. Auto save.
TLR mate, how do you like your spaghetti?
Normally? Nothing fancy. I usually buy angel hair pasta, and, shit, my back. I don't really do anything fancy with it. I buy, the usual ragu spaghetti sauce and cook it. tiring. It's just not going to give me that high number. And even with this DOSBox version, it's still tedious as fuck. No quick way around it. Unless you cheat. I have done that in the past. There's a little program. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we're gonna make our Draken a psionic. Yeah, they only give you 2 portraits for like those guys. Dude. You want her to be a horse. Women, climbing, and scouting will help. Artifacts, mapping, with oratory. Alright, 1, skills. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, come on, give me your karma. I know some people set up their parties with like 2 Drakens. Because they have that breath weapon. Which really does come in handy in a lot of early fights. And we're done. We all done. Diddly on, diddly on. Alright. Add our fighters. Quick save here. Turn up the just a little bit. And yep. Oh wait, configuration? Yep. Alright. Yep. Also security features, which will not matter in this version, doesn't matter. Oh, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? We'll change that. I'm thinking the NES sound font would sound good with this. Now it sounds like a shitty SNES game. It's pretty much the same exact beginning as you saw earlier on the Windows version of the game. That was all DOS, and there's no voiceover work. How long did that take me? An hour. Even as I speak, an evil presence draws closer to the lost planet with each passing day, lured by the prospect of his power. It is the Black Ship, the Ship of Darkness, vessel of destruction. Definitely not an alien penis ship. Totally not a penis. In any way. Definitely not phallic looking in appearance. And in the Black Ship comes the harbinger and the challenger to the throne of the Cosmic Circle. The Dark Savant. Of all the names you could have come up with. He plots an end to the Cosmic Circle to sever the destiny of the stars from its protection. To wield the power of the gods by the hand alone. I'll do my own voiceover work. He searches for the great secret, the astral dominate. I have no idea what that is. It could be a golf ball, who knows? It has already obtained a part of the key to the mystery. Behold! A Twitch streamer! Aboard the ship of the Dark Savant is a young girl by name of V. Domina. Within her lies a special connection to the Astral Dominate, and though she knows it not, it is through her that the power may be won. There are also others! This dude! The terrain! I don't know what his problem is. Like, oofala! Pony! Pony. Could be a Disney character for all I know. There is no time to lose. I will return with the Cosmic Forge to the Lords of the Circle. You will accompany me to the planet of Guardian to locate the Astral Dominate and protect it until my return. Inside a tiny bit of steel, you have traveled far into the stars. For months, the journey has continued. A strange machine man known as Alethides, or Alethides, I think is how you pronounce that. Until at last. It's supposed to be like a medieval game mixed in with, sci-fi shit. The planet Gormia. Totally not flat. It is not a flat planet. Hashtag not flat. We have arrived! Exclaims Alathides. And anyone who scrambles and activates the teleportation device by which he first brought aboard so many months ago. However, having only a moment to grab whatever scattered possessions are lying nearby, suddenly find yourself shivering into a strange new world. It's so different. A gentle wind blows quietly through the trees. For the first time in many months, you feel alive. At long last, free from the stuffy confines of the strange flying machine that brought you here. It is good to breathe. deep these primal airs. An odd tingling sensation begins to stir inside you. That's called puberty. Unfamiliar at first, but then you remember. And within memory comes an exciting recognition, as if suddenly finding a thing thought long lost ago. For within the air you once again detect the unmistakable scent of danger.
Way too much olive oil.
Al dente. And way too much olive oil. Oh. So you actually go out of your way and make spaghetti. Maybe I just do it, you know, lazy white guy way. I just go to the store, I buy a box of spaghetti, and I buy, you know, the sauce, and you're all good. This is only me. Alright, first thing first. Equip your gear, because they don't equip your gear for some fucking reason. And if the first time you ever play this, odds are you won't know it. No, I can't really, yeah, I can't equip the move. I'm married. Why can't I play blue? Oh, channel blue. Alright, we're good. Alright, the first thing I want to do, save and resume. Goddamn if you don't. Log farting. Walking through the trees, you suddenly stop. A torrent of thoughts. A thought. It's past dark, haunted images escaping from behind the locked confines of your own mentations. Like a shock, your mind begins to race with the impact of all events that have brought you to this place. Does mankind have a destiny? Does the universe have a destiny? Could it be possible to alter the universe of all that has been before? Or is all that can be to remain all that is? Who is the dark savant, this dark herald of change? And what role shall he play? Will your actions assist the approach of a new order within the universe, or hasten the onslaught of its own destruction? And how can be certain of the difference? These thoughts begin to fade as quickly as they appear as soon as your gaze returns to the forest, where you stand. Perhaps somewhere here on this new world lies the answer. And then again, perhaps not. Pass that shit over here, homie. They're all fucking sitting around smoking weed and having like philosophical talks about life and life. That's weed talk. That's what that is. Yeah, but you know, my friend, into the forest. You know, let's go talk to the shit that will just pop up anyway. You don't have a choice. Oh no, it's an encounter. It's a fruit. Must be Canadian. our first battle. And this game is seriously all about that. Suddenly, from out of the blue ascends a flying red rocket, on the back of which rides a blazing female warrior. Ohio, strangers! Welcome to the lands of Guardia. Many are you who have come from the stars. We hail you, for it's the time of the coming of the Crusaders. Let destiny prevail! And with that, the bizarre lass through the sky shoots out of sight.
Tila M8 water tilde bike tilde rack.
What a white rack. There's no avoiding that encounter, it just happens. What's interesting to me is that in the, there's a game that came out about 2 years ago called Herald of the Winged Templars? I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. But it's a real shitty game that had a 20-year plus development by one guy. And he finally put it out like 2 years ago. It's a $49 game. And it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Wizardry. Mostly Wizardry 7. Well, anyway, in their game, they do the same exact encounter at the beginning of the game.
Tila M8, what's it called again?
Herald of the Winged Templar, I think. I might be wrong about that. Hold on. It's not a good game. I don't suggest buying it. It's not worth it. Trust me. Hold on. I will look it up for you to find that. Oh, Grimoire! I had to roll. Oh, they lowered the price down too. Okay, I had the name wrong. I was way off. Alright, so the name of the game is actually called this. Grimoire, Heralds of the Winged Templar. I was a little close, but not quite. I bought that game, and I immediately refunded it after. It had a lot wrong with it when I bought it, because it was one game made by one guy, and it took him 20 plus years to complete it. And people were bitching at him about not providing a manual for the game.
Tila M8, that's a shame.
Yeah, it had a lot of potential. Like, it has a lot of potential. I think if he ever gets around to fixing all the bugs and shit with that game, I think it'll be a decent RPG. But the problem is two things. There's one person, and two, the guy's a complete asshole. Like, he's insane.
Tila M8, that'd really suck working that hard on something.
Yeah, he's been working on it since 1998. That's how long it was. It was like this huge, for years, it was what they call vaporware. Because people didn't think it would ever come out. They thought it was just like, yeah, whatever, this guy is full of shit, right? He really is full of shit, though. He's insane. He will yell at his customers and outright just call them names and shit if he doesn't agree with you. He's very unprofessional. And it's a damn shame because the game had a lot of promise to be a... Oh, it came out a year ago.
Tila M8 home.
It had a lot of promise because it was the kind of game that a lot of old school RPG players like myself, we wanted a game like this. And it borrows a lot from Wizardry and Light and Magic, all those old turn-based RPGs. But if you read the reviews on that page, You know, you'll see they weren't very nice reviews. I'm wondering if the guy ever updated it recently. I mean, there's not a lot of people that put a lot of time into it. I wrote a review. Somewhere on there. It's also fairly overpriced for a game like that. And originally he wanted $49. He dropped it down to $10. I mean, he dropped it down $10. Now, how much now? 39. $34.99. Okay, so what he fixed? The update features Spirit Bar. When you encounter a particular evil, horrifying creature, the party member has to stay versus. So he did an update last month. Amazing. Oh, wow.
M8 weird pricing.
It's because the guy who made the game is very weird. He doesn't understand the value of games like that. If he had sold that, alright, here's what I'll say. Anywhere between the price tag of $10 to $20, yeah, I'm like, alright, I'd be willing to pay $20 for it. And think nothing of it. This dude was asking, like, AAA prices for the game that I don't care how long you took to make that game. The fact is, its genre and what it's trying to emulate it just doesn't gel today. Nobody's, well, I can't say nobody, because apparently a lot of people didn't buy the game. I would have said $15, $20, alright. I think that was kind of reasonable. His asking price was absolutely fucking insane. And it will not go on sale. He has a clause that any time there's a holiday sale, his product won't ever benefit from those sales. The guy is, I don't know. And he has his defenders. Because when I went on there, I wrote my review on it on Steam. I got fucking my ass chewed out by those netgroups. They chewed my ass out, man. And so much that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna delete my post and pretend I didn't write that. They wailed into me like, oh, what the fuck do you know? You're probably some fucking, you know, motherfuckers who probably played, like, Final Fantasy shit. You think that's an RPG? Like, no. Definitely wrong. On so many levels with that. Like I said earlier, my first RPG was Wasteland. The game that inspired Fallout 3. Well, the game that inspired Fallout, I should say. Wasteland was basically Fallout. Or, I should say, Fallout was basically Wasteland almost. Not quite. Like, aesthetically, Fallout is a lot different. It has its own aesthetics that are different. In the Wasteland universe, the Great War, where the world gets, you know, turned asunder by a nuclear war happened in, like, 2020. Something like that. And nobody was... It wasn't based on... How do I put it? In Fallout, their people and their culture, it's almost like they got as far as 1955 in looks and aesthetics and the way people treat each other, but they managed through almost like a steampunk kind of way, almost. It's real bizarre. Whereas Wasteland was not like that. Wasteland was based more on real world kind of stuff. And you wore the Vault Dweller in Wasteland. I don't even think they had vaults. I don't remember. They might have. I think they might have had vaults. But you were a Wasteland Ranger, like a cop, almost. Like, I forget. It's been so long since I played that game. I have it. I have the enhanced version of it. Eventually, one day, I'm going to sit down and play it again. Alright, what am I doing here? That's my problem with streaming. I kind of get really into what I'm talking about, and I just stop playing the game. I'm tired of hearing all that noise.
T-Lot M8, yeah.
Alright. Missed. Oh! You won! No! Heal him! No! Oh my god, my heal. Alright. Gotta fight. I told you, this game is not easy. Alright, heal him.
T-Lot totally off subject, but you know there's a free Half-Life mod that includes the entire game for free and you can play it in co-op.
Yeah, 7 co-op, I think that's how you pronounce it. I am familiar with that, I played it for years. I think it's called, Swim or 7, or something like that. Oh no! No! Do it! You do not want your characters to die right now, man. Yeah, I'm familiar with that game. I played it a bunch of times back in the day. Alright, see, let's, rest. Or heal them. Whoa, that sounds like shit.
T-Lot I wanna try that with someone.
Alright, well I never downloaded it, let me know. I'll download it. It's a little chaotic. Oh my god, no. That sound font sounded no. Not with this game. Not with this game. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. What was I thinking? Kill it ultrasound. I have a ton of sound fonts that I use for a lot of these games. And I can kind of switch it on the fly. It's pretty convenient like that. How about the NES font? Some of that. I have sound fonts that will emulate the SNES, the NES, the Sega Master System, the Sega Genesis. There's even one for like PlayStation. I can't remember the name of it though. Because PlayStation did have its own MIDI font, or its own version of MIDI. I didn't even heal for that. What the fuck? No. Oh. Yeah. Press. That's the NES sound font. And And if you're curious how I'm doing that, there is a program that I have installed called Virtual Mini. What's it called? FullSoft Virtual Mini Synth. I recommend it, especially if you play like a lot of old DOS games from like DOS bots. And what you can do is you go online and you can download various sound fonts. Any kind of sound card that you can think of, there's probably a sound font of that. Like there's one for OVL type sound, the old ad-lib cards, if you're familiar with those. The old Roland 55 sound-based, whatever they call it. Sound Blaster 16, which is the most common one. And then Sound Blaster All 64, which was really the last of the MIDI-based cards.
Mate, I'm not too familiar with sound cards, but I get the idea.
Yeah, well, you know why? Because sound cards today don't really matter. They absolutely don't even matter anymore. It's kind of weird. Up until about 12 years ago, I would say, no, sound cards were something that you would pick out. Maybe not even that. I don't know anybody today that even bothers with that. Unless they're audio files, but man. But Sound Blaster was Creative Labs Sound Blaster, which I believe they still make cards today. You still buy them. I don't know what the point would be, really. I think most people just use what comes on their computer nowadays. It doesn't really matter. But Sound Blaster was it. That was the choice for a long time. The forest grows thick along the roadway near a perfect place for an ambush!
Mate, USB sound cards are the way to go if you really need one.
Nah, I just stick with the onboard now. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Alright, who we got here? This is Belloc, he's the bard. Who's your my friend? Alright, and then we got PTU. Well, you can fight. And then we got Big, and we will let her use her fairy dust. And then finally, Young will use. Hopefully this works out. Good. Don't hit him. No, ooh, ouch. Ooh. Okay, they're falling asleep. Good. Most of them fell asleep. That's good. I think we got them all. Yeah, you want to do that in this game. You want as much crowd control as you can get. Oh no! Venus, no! Oh no, Venus. Well, we're fucked now, man. Alright, this is where I gotta say no. I gotta get out of this somehow. But now I can't. There's no way to get out. Shit. That's not good. This is not easy. Well, like I said, I'm gonna take advantage of this this version of DOSBox. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get them out of here. I can terminate the game, but I don't really want to do that. And they're missing all over the place. And you're missing all over the place. What's that? Egg? There's a smell. Terror. Breath. Velop, no! Or Velop. Velolic. Velo Kick. Velosick. There we go. Velocic. Man, I don't remember this being this bad of a fight. Alright, big. Don't have any of the spell for you, so use your fairy nut. Use your fairy stick. And you heal. Playing around with this right now. Heal him. Because when I'm done this fight, I'm resetting. Damn, man, they're not hitting anybody. There's so many of them. This was a planned attack. Nothing I really knew about it. Rest, my friend. Rest. Oh. Servant, no! I need my character. I can't not fight without him. Where's he on? Oh. Damn. Damn, dude. I'm not even hitting these bastards. There we go. poor Venus missed out on that. Found the key. The die at that spot. The problem is, I don't know what to do. I know that there's a town right here. Oh wait, that's not a town. I think the way I was going was the town. Sucks is that I don't have a map. I think this is the town that I was going the right way in. Problem is, you can't get into it. Oh, God damn it. Fraction? Oh no, these guys? Oh no. Run. Might be able to run, maybe not. Oh, that's good to know. There we go. Back in business.
TRM8, how do you keep track of where you are in this?
Well, I know the beginning part pretty well, so I'm going mostly by memory right now. There is a mod for this game. However, I can't use any other version of DOSBot. That's the only thing that sucks. But there is a small little mod for this that will give you an auto map feature of sorts, so you can follow where you're at. However, I think you can also get one if you have the mapping skill. But how I'm keeping track where I am right now is purely based on memory. And we don't want to go that way. Auto save. Ambush! Alright, how many this time? 5 rats. Alright. Venus, you got anything I can use? No, you do not. Alright, well, you can only swing. Swing. Okay. Damn. Of course it hits him. Are you kidding me? Damn. Anything worthwhile here? Damn it. Ooh, take some hits. Oh! Venus, no! Damn it! They're a pain in the ass, dude. Alright, Venus. Lock. Survive fight. No lock. And the barn.
Tila M8, I'm feeling kinda nauseous.
You do? Because you took your medication earlier. No wounds on Venus, please, or Velok. Velok. And he's dead. Nope. That's exactly why I quit saved. We are in a pickle here. You can't avoid.
Tila M8, nah, I don't think it's that.
Oh. You're in a pickle. Fight. Rush. Fight. Rush. Fight. Oh shit. I want that. Fight. Use. Parent us. Spell. Fight. Get these fuckers to fall asleep. You can avoid getting hit.
Tila M8, how long have you been streaming?
Not very long, I don't think. Tell me. Almost 4 hours. About that, true, let me see. Pretty good at like minutes to hours. How many minutes? 135 minutes. 236 of it. That can't be right. Maybe it's 235 minutes. Almost 4 hours. 3.9 hours, to be exact. Okay. I know it's like, it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna make dinner, I'm hungry, and I need to run to the store and get cigarettes. I'm gonna end up doing that. Right. Right. Use fairy dust. Right. Damn it. Only one of them is wait. I guess we're gonna survive this one now. Just have to get lucky on the rolls mostly. And rest. Fire for the hell of it. We did it! We defeated the monsters! And we earned very much less than what we earned the last time, so... Hey. Quick save. Rest. Where's the other one at? Random encounter while we were sleeping. Damn. Never mind. That sounds so much better, I like that. It's a shame I can't, like... Ocean was a program that did what virtual, mini-synth does. But you can assign different sound fonts to different programs. That sounds so much fucking better. Good way to get XP too. Should continuously rest. It's definitely not the enemy XP, is it? Because they do things a little wonky in this game when it comes to resting. Try and save my abilities here. Okay, entering new city. Ominous figure suddenly appears before you. Oh!
T-Log mate, that shit made me super tired, goddamn.
It's restricted. Oh yeah. What business have you in new city? Need, see this, we need, rest. Astral Dominate. Oh. Dark Savant.
T-Log mate, also I think I have food poisoning.
Food poisoning? That ain't good, dude. What makes you think that? The spaghetti you just cooked? If you feel ill and you just ate that spaghetti, yeah, that might be a thing. And if you can, go to a doctor. If you can. I know you might not want to, but... Oh shit, what do we do? What business have you in New City? Let's find out. What business have you in New City?
T-Log mate, I'll be finey.
Okay. In New City, Wizardry. How do you answer that? Most players choose one to trash or loot items. The Abbey and Newton want them to cover, partly because it's reputedly safe from artifacts. No, okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Gain of Cosmic Forge had 3 different endings. In Finished Vein, your party can be imported Crusaders of the Dark Swan. Your starting location is CDS, depends on which vein ending you experience. The 4th starting location is newly created parties not imported for vein. Another major difference is that the imported parties will have a journey map kit, though not the mapping skill to use it, which starts while new starts have neither. Okay. Follow the road using the new go to location 1 exit. You are now with the rest of us on map E5. Go west and then south to 4th and trying to see how the hell I get into this place. I don't remember. most are picked. Okay, pewter keys, which. Okay. Guards will stop you. Recalling the parchment you found. You can say powers. Oh, that's it. Powers. Alright, that's all I needed. Yeah. Destination confirmed. You may pass. That's if I had bothered to go into the sewers early on, but I didn't. There was a cold dullness in the town of New City. As you paused and listened to the howl of the wind whistling through the alleyways, you could almost hear it faint. Whispers from behind the drawn shuttered windows. The clatter of footsteps underneath the rustle of scattering leaves. As if some dark cloud had descended upon the place, choking from it a sparkle of light that perhaps at once possessed. I know some of these places are really bad. The vivid red emblem has been attached to the door, significance of which is not clear. The Savant Ward, uh-oh. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Probably not. Let's see, what kind of shit do you have? You have your... that... light... and breath. Ain't hitting this guy. Nope. Definitely ain't doing that. Wow, can't do it. And we can find for loot. Of course it's a counter. Oh my god. Warcraft series. Alright, we're just gonna have to fight and spells and terror and hope for the best. Thank God. Nothing worse than having a, what's it called? I can't freaking do anything. A bard that can't fucking put people to sleep. Alright, I got one of them. And the other one. Man, you can't do anything with these guys. We are in a dangerous spot. And you're dead. Nope. Alright. Know what we have to do? Not know what to do. The only way to get in there and do anything worthwhile is to grind up levels to survive it. Because it's really that bad. But there is one way. Which is where we should have gone in the first place, but we didn't. Oh shit! Let's save the game. We do have to come down here for a reason. The acrid smell of staleness bites your nostril. Enter the rank and dusty chamber, and you surmise that this area was abandoned quite some time ago. Other than the occasional soft pitter-patter of little scampering feet, you hear nothing at all which breaks the gloomy silence. Oh shit. This is a great way to level up. Can't get in there. You can, but not till later. That's one way of doing it. Approaching the trickling fountain, you are pleasantly surprised to find that its water still runs fresh and sweet. Why would the water be sweet? Put sugar in that shit? Let's see. Yes, diabetes. Cool. That's for magic, right? I don't remember what the map's. There is one actually. I didn't think about it. Yeah. That's important. Alright. Here inside the secret passage was drier than you would have suspected. An indication that it has remained undiscovered for many years. Where am I? Yeah, we know what this is. These guys weren't so dangerous, so I would just take the risk of always using my wand to get up the skill. Alright. Now the moment of all we've all been waiting for. Yep. A chest. Darn. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Well, we know it's magic sparks, so we know that it's one. Oh wow, it all sets off. Yes, 0%. Alright. Cancel. Disarm. Bard. Yeah, it's 2%. Alright. Okay, we know that it is definitely not that. Alright. 1. Nope. 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 I know it's poison darts. Alright, got somewhere. I know it's poison darts. Alright. Nope. Oh, I see. Alright. Not that far down. Oop. I'm telling you, this shit is so fucking ridiculous. Alright, which one do I think it is? I think it's this. Alright, so let's save here. Nope. Definitely not that. Alright. Fuck no. Let's go for every one until one of them works. Fuck it. How bad is poison darts, right? They're all gonna die anyway, fuck this game. Oh, yeah, key. Who's poisoned? Alright, you are. What's that, huh? What is the point of that, really?
Tina mate, I gotta go, sorry.
Oh, that's alright, dude. I thought you actually did.
See you, man.
Alright, man, I hope you're feeling alright. I'll talk to you later. Well, do we rest? Let's do it. He died. He died. That is mighty unfortunate. On that note, folks, I'm going to say goodnight for a while. I'll probably come back later and finish this or play something else. I do want to get dinner or something to eat. I'm actually going to bring up the manual while eating and see what the hell I'm forgetting about with that, the way to deal with traps. I mean, it probably can't be helped considering that neither of my supposed classes that I have can even deal with it at 2% and 0%. Like I said, this game is unforgiving. It literally makes fucking Arena and Daggerfall seem like, you know, child's play in comparison, in my opinion. My opinion is that. Anyways, I'll have a good one. Peace out.